Points there, Janet, as well. So it comes back to this consumer grade experience as well, and this kind of expectation that there's everything's instantaneous and you get instant information when you need it. And if you think about the employee in all of this and that switch between different applications and that end-to-end process completion that you have to do, they're not particularly interested in going and watching or going on a training program for 2 hours a day or whatever. They want to do the job, get it done and get out. And when we talked last time, I used that analogy of a Formula One pit stop where the car needs to go into the pits, get refueled, change the tyres and get back on the track. And it's a little bit like that. So one of the things that we're typically seeing is the number of applications in an organisation increasing dramatically. So I think there's this statistic from Constellation how it's the number of applications that people have to use has gone up by 68% in the past 4 years. And then there's crazy statistics around the average enterprise organization has 35 line of business applications and the user has to switch between them 1,000 times a day. So you can imagine that user experience there being, in certain instances can be horrific, but you've got to think, well, what's the employee thinking about this? They just want to be able to do the job, have information delivered to them at the flow, at the point of need, in the flow of work, and not have to go on some digital safari to find the information. And then, time and time again, I see organizations thinking about, right, we've got a business problem that needs to be solved, but not what's the end user? Is it going to motivate them? What's in it for them? Are they actually going to want to complete this? And I think it's all of that start with the end in mind types conversation and deliver information that is pertinent, like a sat nav would do as you would drive into a destination. You wouldn't have to learn how to get there anymore. And that's what we need to enable the technologies to do for people. We need to have a glue that ties all of these different disparate applications together and makes that experience consistent for the user, so they don't become frustrated and they can get the job done and then almost get out of those applications and get on with their day job.